Hey everybody, Lair Farmer 73 here. I've done 2 videos today, but I had to stop and do one more. Actually, I might do 2 more. Get this. Earlier I was watching Louisiana Family Garden, a good friend of mine over there in Louisiana, and he said something that I said a long time ago on a Why I Chose Not to Homestead video. He had a video today that I've watched. I don't know how old it is, but I watched it today. And he said, do you think you could start you a fire and live outside, cook outside? That's something we all need to think about, right? So he started a fire, and let's put it like this, he started a fire under me. So what I did, I'm out here cleaning off my back porch with all this mess that I've accumulated over the doggone season and all of this garbage and trees and everything else, right? So I said, you know what? I'm out here freezing. I'm freezing out here. It's cold. I said, it got to be a better way. Why ain't I thinking, right? Thought about Louisiana Garden Family. And I said, and I even commented on his video. I said, man, I do this all the time. I'm sitting out here freezing, ain't even using my own advice. So what I said, let me pull out my old drum and maybe I can teach somebody, well, show somebody how to do this too. Years ago, my brother bought me from a flea market a half cut off drum. And it was a keg drum. So I'm out here cleaning off my back porch. I said, let me go pull that out. We use it all the time. I have several things. When we outside in the wintertime here, what we use, my family gather around sometime. Y'all already know about the fire pit that I got way out there, right there. The big fire pit. When the whole family get together, we go out by the fire pit and we act a fool out on the island. But when we here on the back porch, this is what we use. This is one of the things we use. I use an old keg that's been cut off at the top. I drilled that hole down at the bottom. That wasn't easy, but I drilled that hole at the bottom down there so to give it more oxygen. And it's only like 2 feet tall, and it's a little bigger than a 5-gallon bucket, but it's perfect for get going, a nice little fire that's contained in a small area like what I have here. As you can see, my back porch it's only 20 by 10. It's 10 feet wide this way, and it's 20 feet long coming towards me. This heating up this whole area, this one little thing, is nice, it's safe, it's contained. So I said, you know what? Let me show my people how I do it. Now, when I'm not using that, because I keep this in the garage, it's aluminum, but I still don't, the handles are steel. I don't want those to rust up as bad, worse than they are. But this is something else I use, y'all. I got this from a big box store years ago because it had a little crack in it, and it's a chimenea. All it is a little fireplace, a Mexican fireplace that it looks beautiful, but I use it, as you can see in there, I use it in the winter all the time. So it's not just beautiful and match the decor of your home, but it also keep you warm. So I keep that on the back porch because sometimes I don't feel like going in my garage to get the little barrel, and that's what we use. So I just wanted to let y'all know, sometimes it ain't got to be so extreme on trying to keep warm. I keep stuff around here like this for an emergency. I got a wood burning fireplace in the house. The reason I always look for a wood burning fireplace, when I always look for me a house, when I buy me a new house, gotta have a wood burning fireplace. And if it don't, we gotta fix that. But I keep stuff like these barrels around for just in case of emergency, because you never know. It's something small enough I could take when we go camping, I take this with me, and because some campsites don't have nothing for you to start no fire. I take this with me. It's small enough, we pack it full of stuff that we gonna take with us, and then empty it out when you get to the campsite, start your fire up. When you're ready to go home, make sure it's cool, of course, pack it back up, bring it back home. So this is something simple, and they be giving these kegs away all the time, especially if you live in a college neighborhood. But if not, man, they on Craigslist, they on eBay, they on, look in your local paper, and you will find one of these small kegs that you can have cut off, and you could make 2 of them actually, make you a little small fire pit for just in case of emergency like this. So I just wanted to show y'all real quick how I'm doing it. I'm back here cleaning off this porch, and look, works like a charm. As a matter of fact, let's go out here. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Go out here. And make sure you keep you some wood. I find this wood all the time. Now, I chopped a lot of trees down on all my land over the years, but I also, a lot of it washed away in the flood. But what I do, I find it on the street, and somebody chopped up a tree and put it on the curb. I bring it home, I chop it up, and I stack it up. Because, folks, you never know. You never know when you're going to need it. Like now. This is a time I just can come out here. Look at that, that got a worm on it. Grab me some wood. And I know I don't have it stacked properly for all y'all wood sticklers. I know Adam Ness going to say something to me. But you got wood whenever you need it. I didn't do nothing to start this fire but use some leaves and my wood. That's it. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. Had to use my nose. So you can see, this is that simple. Look in there. One of man's necessities, fire. Just set that down in there. He gonna catch on good. And that's that. So that's all, you guys. I just want to show y'all that real quick. Just give you a little idea, because stuff is getting ugly. And I'm going to start throwing y'all a couple of tips that maybe you should think about. So, to Louisiana Garden family, thank you, brother. Thank you. Because everybody needed to know that. Everybody needs to know it. Simple lesson. All right. Left Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out.